Right now, write down. But no problem. Problem related to testing of attributes. Problem related to testing of attributes. Write down a question. Write down a question. Data on the hair color and the eye color are given in the table. ఏంటంట ఐ కలరు హెయిర్ కలర్, హెయిర్స్ వెంట్రుకలు, ఐ కళ్ళు. Calculate the chi-square value, then determine the association. Determine the association between the hair color and the hair color and the hair color. Okay, right. Write down a data table set. Data table. Write down data. Hair color and then eye color. And then eye color. Hair color. Hair color. ఏముంటుంది hair color? Somebody may have black color and somebody may have some brown color of hairs, and somebody may have white color. Eye color. So eye colors, somebody may have, in general most of the persons have black eyes, somebody they may have some brown color, even hairs, eye also somebody may have brown color, and somebody may have like blue color. That means somebody have cat eyes, right? So we can say some blue color. Eye color is blue. The one who has cat eyes, we generally call it as blue color. Okay, right now. This is not always 3x3, 4x4. It depends on our problem. Here all are coincide. Okay, right. కొంచెం పెద్దగా తీసుకుంటే బాగుండును. Right. So from the given data set, they have 15 observations here, 20 observations here, 5 observations here, 20, 20, 10, 25, 20, 50 total. Here also we have total. Okay, right. Totals, this is 40, next 50, and then 60. Here also we have 60, 60, and then 30. 60, 60, and then 30. So this is the problem they given. See, just look at here. I will explain you this problem clearly so that you can understand the theory also clearly. Okay, right. See, the total, in a total data set, we have capital N observation, just add, this is 150. Either row wise or column wise, we have 150. That means you observed or collected a sample of data from 150 persons, of which hair color 60%, black hair colors 60%, brown hair 60%, white hair 30%. Among all those, black eyes 40%, brown eyes 50%, blue eyes, cat eyes person 60. Just assume that. Do not think that in real life we do not have much cat eyes people. So how can we get 60% having a blue eye? Please do not compare in such a way. Okay, it's just problem. Consider it. Okay, it means that one. Now, what represents this 15? Right. First year ఎవరైనా ఉన్నారా? లేరు కదా. రైట్. 30th నుంచి ఎగ్జామ్స్. ఓకే, ఏమా వినిపిస్తుంది కదా? లైన్లో ఉన్నారు కదా? ఎప్పుడైనా మధ్యలో ఓకే అని చెప్తున్నాను. మధ్యలో నేను ఏదైనా అంతా ఒక 2 minutes 3 minutes ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసిన తర్వాత ఓకే సార్, ఓకే, అట్లా ఏమన్నా అట్లా ఒకటి వినిపిస్తుంటే, సో దట్ ఒక్కొక్కరు పోసారి. ఓకే, లెట్ ఇట్ బి. సి, టోటల్ 150 personsలో బ్లాక్ ఐ కలర్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళు 40, అలాగే బ్రౌన్ ఐ కలర్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళు 50, 60. ఇన్ ద సేమ్ వే బ్లాక్ హెయిర్ కలర్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళు 60, ఇది బ్రౌన్ హెయిర్ కలర్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళు 60, ఇది వైట్ హెయిర్ కలర్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళు 30. నౌ దిస్ 15 రిప్రజెంట్స్ వాట్? ఐ కలర్ బ్లాక్, హెయిర్ కలర్ బ్లాక్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళు 15% ఉన్నారు. ఐ కలర్ బ్లాక్, hair color brown ఉన్న వాళ్ళు 20 members ఉన్నారు. That is what this data represents. That is what this data represents. Okay, let it go. Now we will go for okay, right. Now even in our actual data, I mean in theoretically what we said, this is A1, A2 and so on AM. Here A1, A2, A3. Here is what? B1, B2, B3. In general, any number of A attribute and any number of B attribute can be divided. Not always equal. ఇది 3 times ఉంటే అది కూడా 3 పార్టిషన్స్గా చేసింటామంటే అటువంటిదంతా ఏం అవసరం లేదు. సో 1:2, 1:3, 3/4, 4/5, anything. Okay, now this represents it what? A1, B1, A1, B1. Here A1, B1 means what? Number of persons having eye color black and black hair color. This 15 represents. That is what? A1, B1. Next, this is what? A2, B2. This is what? A3, B3. This is A1, B3. A1, B3. In such a way, we need to understand what is that AIBJ. What is that AIBJ in general? Okay. Okay. Now the next thing is, under the null hypothesis, right? So in calculations, we given how to find, see, these are all observed frequencies. Now we need to find expected frequencies. Expected frequencies. under the null hypothesis, under the null hypothesis, H naught. What is that? H naught ఏమనుకుంటామా under the null hypothesis? Attributes are independent. Attributes are independent. అంటే 1 AI bj should equals to AI into bj by n. That means, look at here. This is A1, this is A2, this is A3, this is B1, this is B2, this is B3 in general. Now this sum related to B1, this sum related to B2, this sum related to B3, this sum related to A1, this is A2, this is A3. Is it okay? Now from the theory, under the null hypothesis, what it's saying? AI bj equals to AI into bj by n. That means A1 B1 is what? A1 into B1 by n equals to what is A1 B2? A1 B2 by n. Next, what is A1 B3? A1 B3 by n. This is what the meaning of that. What is AI bj? In our problem we have A1 B1, A1 B2, A1 B3. In the same way, what do we have it? A2 B1 is nothing but A2 into B1 by n. What is A2 B2? A2 B2 by n. Next, what is A2 B3? Just find out all those values. A2 B3 by n. Next is what? A3 B1. A3 B1 equals to A3 into B1 by n. Next, A3 B2 is what? A3 into B2 by n. Next, A3 B3 is A3 into B3 by n. Okay, now tell me, any one of you, what is A1 here? ఏమన్నా A1 ఎంత? ఏం సోమయ్య, A1 ఎంత? ఏమ్మా స్వాతి? మరి సైలెంట్ ఉంటే ఏమని అర్థము? ఇంటూ వాట్ ఈస్ B1?
60 sir.
బై క్యాపిటల్ N ఎంత?
3 sir.
150 సార్.
Sir 150 sir.
మరి 150. ఓకే, అర్థమైందా? నెక్స్ట్ A1 B2 ఎంత? సైలెంట్ ఉంటున్నారు ఎందుకు? నెక్స్ట్ A2 ఎంత? A2
50 sir.
చెప్పాలి ఇంకా అక్కడ 50 into 60 by 150 అని చెప్పాలి ఇంకా మీరే. నెక్స్ట్ ఏం చేస్తున్నాను నాన్న? అడిగేటప్పుడు. నెక్స్ట్ a2 into b2 by n ఎంత వాల్యూ?
50 into 60 by 150, sir.
నెక్స్ట్ అంటూనే చెప్పేయాలి. వాట్ అబౌట్ నెక్స్ట్? a2 b3.
50 into 30 by 150, sir.
నెక్స్ట్ నెక్స్ట్ ఏం దామోదర్ రెడ్డి ఏం చేస్తున్నావు?
60 into 60 by 150, sir.
నెక్స్ట్ నెక్స్ట్ రాసుకుంటున్నారు కదా, రాసుకోవటం లేదా? నెక్స్ట్ వాల్యూ ఎంత? a3. b2 ఎంత? ఈ టేబుల్ రాసుకోలేదా? అందుకే ఈ తనకలాడను. స్క్రీన్ షాట్ తీసుకోది. చెప్పండి. a3 b2 ఎంత చెప్పు ఫాస్ట్. దగ్గరగా నుండి ఒకరిని కొట్టేస్తాను చెప్తాను. a3 b2 ఎంత?
60 into
60
60 by
into 60 by 150, sir.
అవునమ్మా, ఎవరో ఒకరు చెప్పండి. ఎవరో వాళ్ళు చెప్తారులే వీళ్ళు చెప్తారులే అనుకుంటారు. ఎందుకున్నారు అలాగా? a3 b3.
60 into 30 by
60
150.
into 30 by 150, sir.
Now I am giving you 1 minute time. You just do all these multiplications and divisions. After 1 minute I will ask you from the top to down. You need to tell all these values. I am giving you 1 minute time. After that I will ask you. Just take 1 minute. అయిందా? కంప్లీట్ అయిందా?
Sir, అయింది సార్.
రైట్ నాన్న, వెరీ గుడ్. యా, మీరు చెప్తా పోతే నేను రాస్తూ పోతుంటా. ఎస్, వాట్ ఈస్ ద వాల్యూ?
16, sir.
నెక్స్ట్
16, sir.
నెక్స్ట్
8, sir.
నెక్స్ట్ నెక్స్ట్ a to b1.
20, sir.
ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ నెక్స్ట్
10, sir.
20, sir.
ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్
24, sir.
నెక్స్ట్
24, sir.
వెరీ గుడ్. నెక్స్ట్
12, sir.
ఓకే. Now shortcut actually, there is a shortcut actually, but in procedure writing this manner is good practice. Okay, now whatever you got the values there, okay, అక్కడ నీకు వచ్చిన వాల్యూస్ అన్ని ఏంటో నాకు ఇక్కడ చెప్పు. 16 కదా ఇక్కడ,
yes sir,
నెక్స్ట్ 16 కదా ఇక్కడ,
yes sir,
నెక్స్ట్ 8, నెక్స్ట్ 20, నెక్స్ట్ 20, నెక్స్ట్ 10, okay, next here 24. You just write it down in this manner. 24, 12. Okay, now here ఇవి నువ్వు అబ్జర్వ్ చేసావు, అబ్జర్వ్డ్ వాల్యూస్. ఈ బ్రాకెట్స్లో ఉన్నవేంటివి? ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ ఫ్రమ్ థియరీ, దిస్ ఈస్ ఫ్రమ్ అబ్జర్వ్డ్. నౌ if you see what is your chi-square testing of attributes formula, the main formula is what? Now look at here. Chi-square value is summation I equals to 1 to m. Here m is 3. J equals to 1 to n. Here n is 3. What is the formula? Ai bj minus ai bj not whole square by ai bj not. Yeah, this is the formula, right? This is the formula we given in the last class, right? Any one of you? Okay, right. What is the meaning? Enti? Take I equals to 1, then it becomes a1. Then take j equals to 1, then it becomes b1 minus a1 b1 not whole square by a1 b1 not plus I is 1 fixed, j is 1 completed. Next put j equals to 2, a1 b2 minus a1 b2 not whole square by a1 b2 not plus I already 1 fixed. Now j 1 2 completed. Next take j equals to 3. That means a1 b3 minus a1 b3 not whole square by a1 b3 not. Likewise, now j 1 2 3 completed, I 1 completed. Now take I equals to 2. That means a2 b1 minus a2 b1 not whole square by a2 b1 not plus and so on. This is what is the meaning of this expression is this one. Now in our calculation what we will do is and so on. See, if it is 3 by 3 you write all the complete formula, but if it is 3 by 4 then we will have 12 expressions. No need to write all those things. Okay, just initially look at how the formula looks. Now the simplest thing is this is b1, this is a1 b1. What about this a1 b1 not, right? Expected values. Now simply our observed frequency is 5. In the first box we have observed frequency 5. What about expected frequency? Expected frequency ఏమొచ్చింది నీకు? Sorry, observed frequency is 15. Expected frequency ఎంత వచ్చింది? 16. Whole square by 16. These values you need to write all. In these calculations we should not write plus and so on. Okay, next. In the next cell, what is our observed frequency? 20. Expected frequency 16. Whole square by 16 plus. In the next cell, please, anybody of you?
5 minus 8 whole square by 5, sir.
By
8, sir.
నెక్స్ట్ ప్లస్ నెక్స్ట్ వాల్యూ ఇది చెప్పేసినారంటే ఇంకా అయిపోయింది, మీకే ఇచ్చేస్తాను నేను మొత్తం క్యాల్కులేషన్స్ అంతా. నెక్స్ట్ వన్
20 minus 20 whole square by 20, sir.
వెరీ గుడ్. నెక్స్ట్
20 minus 20 whole square by 20, sir. Plus 10 minus 10 whole square by 10, sir. 25 minus 24.
నెక్స్ట్ 25 minus 24 whole square by 24. Very good. Next
20 minus 24 whole square by 24, sir.
Very good. Next
15 minus 12 whole square by 12, sir.
right. Please complete this calculations. 15 minus 6 minus 1 whole square 1 by 16 plus 4 square 16 by 16 అంతేనా? 20 minus 16 4 square 16 by 16. Next 5 minus 8 minus 3 whole square 9 by 8 plus. Next 0 plus 0 plus 0. Next
1 by 24.
1 by
4. 16 by 24, sir.
Next
16.
Next
9 by 12, sir.
very good. 9 by 12. right. ఇప్పుడు క్యాల్కులేటర్ తీసేసుకొని డైరెక్ట్గా పాయింట్లలో చెప్పేసేయండి. 1 by 16 plus 16 by 16 plus 9 by 8 plus మీరు అన్ని క్యాల్కులేటర్ అలాగే టైప్ చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్ళిపోవచ్చు. 1 divided by 16 ప్లస్ అంటే ఇలాగా 1 divided by 16 ప్లస్ 16 divided by 16 ప్లస్ 9 divided by 8 ప్లస్ మీరు క్యాల్కులేటర్ ఇలాగే టైప్ చేసేయచ్చు. యా ప్లీజ్, వాట్ ఈస్ ద వాల్యూ? Do that calculation.
Sir, 3.6458 వచ్చింది సార్.
Okay, what is the value?
3.6458333 వచ్చింది సార్.
ఒక్క నిమిషం.
3.6458333.
రైట్
సార్ 58 సార్, 6458.
6458
333.
రైట్. ఓకే, నో నీడ్. 3.646. We are rounding off to first 3 digits. Now, what is the degrees of freedom? Now, this chi-square value follows, or now this value follows chi-square distribution with 3 minus 1 into 3 minus 1, r minus 1 into s minus 1, right? Degrees of freedom. So that is equals to 4 degrees of freedom. That is 4 degrees of freedom. So if they did not give any level of significance, then in general we take 5% level of significance, right? 4 degrees of freedom. Now look at tabulated value. Tabulated value of chi-square distribution for 4 degrees of freedom at 5% level of significance is, ఇప్పుడు మనకు టేబుల్ వాల్యూ ఎంతనో కావాలి, రైట్? నౌ ఐ విల్ షో యూ how to look at the tables. We already know for how to see table for T distribution, Z distribution and all those things. Now we can see how to see the chi-square table value. Okay, now here I am stopping this presentation and I will present my whole screen here, or entire screen. Okay, entire screen నేను షేర్ చేస్తున్నాను ఇప్పుడు, right? Now here I will go for Google. Here I will, are you able to see all this Google search?
Yes, sir.
Okay, chi-square table. Okay, so many persons are already shared these tables, right? Now we need to look at this 4 degrees of freedom. This is 4 degrees of freedom. The column here represents the degrees of freedom, whereas here this represents for level of significance. Now at what level of significance we require here? Here we require for 5% level. That means here 5% means 0.05. And for 4 degrees of freedom, for this degrees of freedom, this is the value. Here 4 degrees of freedom, here 5% level of significance. So table value is 9.49. Just look at here, table value is 9.49. This is the way we need to look at. Now what I will do is I will download it, this one. Okay, and I will share you after the class chi-square table. Okay, right? Even after the class I will share through your Google Classroom. Okay, WhatsApp లో కూడా నేను షేర్ చేస్తాను, అది మీరు మళ్ళీ డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకొని సేవ్ చేసుకోండి. సో దిస్ ఈస్ ద వే వీ నీడ్ టు లుక్ అట్ the chi-square table. So here is 5% level of significance, here is 4 degrees of freedom. If our degrees of freedom is, say for example, some 12, then come here, we need to look at 21.03 is the value. So likewise for this problem, at for 4 degrees of freedom at 5% level of significance, 9.49 is the value. You just take that 9.49 value. Okay, now is it looking this one, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now the significance value is 9.49. The table value is 9.49. Now the conclusion. Now the conclusion step. Now the conclusion step. What is the chi-square calculated value? What is the chi-square calculated value? 3.646. 3.646. What about chi-square table value at 5% level of significance? 9.49. So chi-square calculated value is less than tabulated value. Therefore, we accept H0. What is H0? What is H0? Attributes are independent. Attributes are independent. That is H0. So we accepted that. So we accepted that one. That means that is hair color and eye color are not associated or are independent. So hair color ki eye color ki pedda relation em ledu. They are independent. Ante eye color ila unte hair color ila untundani nuvem cheppalevu. There is no any evidence about hair color if they given eye color. There is no evidence we found about hair color if they given eye color. So that is what the conclusion. In the same way, in many real life problems like cars mileage and the type of petrol they used, is there any different? Is there any relation? Type of petrol and cars mileage or some other kind of thing. So wherever the statisticians, data analysts need to check the independence of two particular attributes. So this distribution helps you, and this application is the most useful. Okay, right. Okay, all right, Mana. We will see in the next class.